Passenger travel at Memphis International Airport hit a 17-year high during the week before Memorial Day with more than 67,000 flyers. One of those days was TSA's second busiest since 2008.
And Joe, with new plans underway to overhaul terminals, baggage claim, even pick up and drop off, tonight Jerry Askin takes us behind the scenes of upgrades coming to MEM.
Checked and written down, but you know what? We just went through all that.
It was all smiles on board this charter bus at Memphis International Airport.
So to your right here is...
As more than 24 people took part in the airport's world-class tour, an up-close behind-the-scenes encounter of airfield operations. At one point, we were only a few yards away from this American Airlines flight landing and making its way to Terminal B. How'd you want to come on this tour?
As a teacher, I'm a lifetime learner. I thought, hey, that sounds cool. Let's do it.
The airport is currently undergoing a cool $700 million modernization project to include new ground transportation lanes, expanded baggage and ticketing areas, larger security checkpoints, a new baggage inspection system for TSA, and seismic upgrades, with airline, retail, and restaurant operations all consolidated to Concourse B. What's left of Concourse A is now a construction zone and may one day become a rental car center. But for now, the work is focused on this, filling in the underground transit tunnel that runs beneath the outside traffic lanes. This time-lapse video shows construction workers filling in the tunnel to build a new lane on the baggage level for Uber and Lyft. Next, work begins on new expanded outer drives on the ticketing departure level.
The vision for MEM is always continued growth and to be able to meet the needs of our community.
Terry Blue is president and CEO of the Memphis Shelby County Airport Authority.
The highlight is going to be terminal modernization and seismic program, where we're coming in and essentially modernizing our 60-year-old terminal building and really improving on the customer experience.
That includes extending Terminal B by about 45 feet to make room for larger ticketing areas and new baggage claim. These animated renderings shared by Memphis International show a modernized check-in experience with lots of windows, seating options, and expanded information center.
We'll move around where the elevators and escalators are at and where ticketing is at. We'll change where the security screening checkpoint is, growing that from 6 lanes to as many as 10.
This animation shows baggage claim entry getting an upgrade with new carousels, additional seating while you wait, and relocated restrooms. Changes to the admin building include new boardrooms, an employee lounge, and a rooftop deck with green space. Overall, how excited are you about these changes?
Oh, I couldn't be more excited, Jerry.
Back on the bus.
Something that looks like, a modern airport.
Laura McManus and the other world-class tour guests got to see some of the airport's already completed improvements, new parking options, this de-icing facility with multi-purpose snowplows, and FedEx World Hub's new sorting facility known as the Captain, unveiled just last year.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Big things happening at Memphis International Airport. Are you hopeful for the airport and for our city based on what you saw?
Yes, I am. We are going to be able to compete with some of the bigger airports and still have that home feeling.
At MEM, I'm Jerry Askin, Action News 5.
Now, it's going to take about 5 years for all these renovations to be completed and a ton of money for the project. It comes from federal and state grants, airline partners, and passenger fees. You can find out more about the Reno project called MEM on the Move and sign up for one of those world-class tours that you saw there through the links with this story at actionnews5.com.